What is up, everyone? In this video, we're gonna talk about Hu Tao, and we have a very special guest. Her name is Nakaro Rika, and hear me out. Some of you guys are gonna be like, yo, that's a female streamer's name. I just want to let you know that we are here for a reason. So, first, let's talk about Hu Tao. Hi, Rika.
Hello, hello.
I just kind of woke up and then kind of thought that we would do this together. But hey, let me ask you a question. What is your constellation for Hu Tao?
Right now she is C6. I got a little too excited and went and C6 her.
I mean, you C6'd her, right? That means you like her, right? How is Hu Tao for you?
So far she's been great. Like, she can do a lot of damage and able to burn shield really quickly with her E. So, she kind of mixed between a pole arm and a book, like a book character, if you will, because she can do a lot of continued pyro damage.
Okay, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. Get your sucrose out. Swirl. No. What am I doing? Okay. Here we go. Here's ice. Woohoo!
There you go.
502k damage. Oh my god.
We could use sucrose with Terror of Dragon. It's gonna be higher damage.
Yeah. Oh my god. I have actually never done this with other people. Like, I always had to do it myself. So it's really satisfying to see that kind of damage. But can I try it? Do you want to use Klee and Ganyu?
Sure.
I will use Sucrose and Hu Tao on my side.
Yeah, my Hu Tao is not one-shot build anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is your crit damage?
200 crit damage, but it's 4-piece Crimson, not 2-piece Noblesse.
Okay. Because for your Q damage, I would say that Noblesse is a better choice.
Yeah, I build for charge attack damage.
Okay.
Like my tactically, like you use 2-piece Noblesse, right? My use 4-piece Hydro.
Oh. I like how this is gonna be 100% success because I would have 100% crit rate.
Oh yeah, you have HP lower than 25%.
Okay. There's gonna be a swirl.
And there's ice.
No, ice again. Can you do ice?
There you go.
How come my damage is lower? What's
your sucrose EM?
My sucrose EM is 683.
Okay, your sucrose is much higher than me. My EM is 400.
Okay, maybe because we waited too long?
Could be.
I'm a little disappointed.
The two main part right here is Ganyu C4 is you need to wait for 3 stacks, which is 15 seconds.
Oh, okay.
But you also have to do the sucrose within 8 seconds. So we actually have to start with Ganyu Q first, and then break the shield, and then swirl.
So I guess in the meanwhile, we can talk about like power creeps. It feels like Hu Tao, I would say starting from child. I guess MiHoYo started making those characters that would be really good. Maybe sometimes it becomes different character, like C0 child and C6 child had a total different playstyle, right?
Yeah, definitely. The new character just start to have higher damage just by, doing less. Like, we can hit the same damage with Hu Tao charge attack as Shell Burst. So, yeah, that's kind of overkill, I think.
That is mainly because Hu Tao is Pyro. That's one of the factors.
Yeah.
But I still think... I don't know. It feels like I got scammed. Like, to be honest, like when Xiao came out, we weren't expecting high damage just because Xiao was Anemo. But they gave us some, I would say, nice multiplier to make people think that, oh, actually Xiao is good. Like, it's better than what we expected. And then people started building for Xiao. And then new character comes out. Ganyu comes out. It was Ganyu, right?
Yeah, so Ganyu was first. When we start, was like, oh, Ganyu gonna be support because she's cryo. But then, they give her crazy multiplier and she become like a solo DPS. And then they did the same thing as Xiao. And then now they do the same multiplier on Hu Tao. But Hu Tao is pyro, so we get Nail and Vaporize on top of that.
So I guess, to be honest, for older players who wants to collect all the heroes, they might feel like they're getting scammed.
Definitely. It's the same thing as Vortex and Homa, right?
Oh, I don't want to talk about those because I don't want to. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back. But to be honest, like, it's only bad for older players and it's good for newer players because usually when you play gacha games, and if you do not have one of those characters that was featured before, you would probably feel like you're missing out and you kind of fall off in the meta. But because this game is PvE and we don't really need to follow the meta, I guess I'm okay with what we have right now because we're not forced to spend money in this game, but rather we choose to do so. And for newer players, it's really good to have a character that is good and that they're going to be okay with what they have with the new characters only. We didn't need like Venti or D-Luke or Lee. All we need is like 2 Pyro DPS or maybe like Hydro DPS that can do ×2 multiplier with crit, so that we would have enough DPS output, I would say, to clear dungeons.
Yeah, so usually in other gacha game, we usually need all the item or all the character to give the new character the best, like the best in-slot item. But for Genshin, because how they do the new character, even though we don't have the older character, the new player is still able to do the same type of damage as the older player. And because of the free character, they give us Pyro, Cryo, Electro, right? And also Hydro Barbara. So we can do all the reaction possible anyway. So it's not like you need a specific character on the banner in order to achieve higher damage.
Okay. It is good for newer players that wants to spend money and they would be satisfied with the money that they spend. Like, I wouldn't say spending $200 or more on a game is a very healthy thing because of what you can do with that money in real life. However, compared to other gacha games, I would say the system is a lot better, although it kinda is bad for us whales. And then... Yeah.
We have pity and all, but it's kinda more expensive per each pool, but you need less pool to reach the pity compared to other gacha games. So it's kind of both sides actually. But how they do this, they're able to capture, the new player that come in and want to spend. But in the same time, they also kind of push away the older player, right?
Yeah. Like for me, I think I'm going to stop spending money for weapon banner because it's way too expensive and there's no guarantee that we can get R5.
Yeah. So the story, right? When back in it was in Skyward Pride.
Oh, Skyward Pride. Okay.
Yeah. So I was trying to get R5 Amos, and I had R2, so I only need 3 Amos. I spent $5,000,
wow,
and I not get a single Amos.
$5,000 for no Amos. Oh wow.
Yeah, it cost me 12,000 for 3 Amos.
12,000?
Yeah.
Wait, why didn't you talk about this before?
Yeah, I didn't put it on YouTube because I pulled off stream and I just totally forgot about it. But then I remembered when, people start talking about Tecton, spend like, 2,000 and get no Homer. And then I was like, oh yeah, it cost me like 5,000 for Amos and I didn't get a single Amos.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. I like how we're addressing some problems in the game.
You ready?
I'm ready. Okay, here we go. That's a swirl.
And there it is.
Here we go. Oh,
There you go.
518k. Oh my god. Now we did it. But my damage is not satisfying. I did like 18k more or 10k more than you, but I had no bliss. Uh-oh.
Oh. What's your crit damage?
My crit damage is 280. 287.
280? What about attack with Eon?
I need to find that out. It's 4,700.
4,700. Yeah, my attack with Eon is like 5,000. Yeah, that's the difference. But my crit damage is only 275.
Okay, so I see. So you have higher attack, lower critical damage. So it kind of evened out. I see. So our stats are a little similar, and we do similar damage. But I'm happy that I was able to do 500k damage. I see. I think that kind of broke my record in game. Because last time I tried to do a big damage with Child, I didn't use Stringless and I got like 400k. But I'm still happy with what I have right now because I don't want, like, there's no reason for us to do higher damage than 500k.
Yeah.
400k even. That's just too much. But then
I
again,
mean, do you remember when we were happy about getting 3k attack on Diluc?
oh yes.
And then now we're like, easily 5k without any buff, just a single skill.
This is just, yeah.
We used to happy about what 350k with Child with food buff, and now we get 500k without food buff.
And crit chance is 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be happy about this or not, but I guess I'm kind of feeling like I don't need to spend any more money in this game. Because, simply because, like, the way their system is, it is not for us. It's just making us feel worse.
Yeah, it's definitely not for, unless you're a content creator and you're gonna make the showcase and stuff, then sure, we do what we do. But for a regular player that just go out and C6 every character, it's kind of not needed at all whatsoever, right?
So what do you think is a way for MiHoYo to fix this? I can think of like two ways. One is by making extra floors in Spiral Abyss and make it very hard, even for whales to clear it, so that those people who are just kind of staying in like non-spender or F2P side would get encouraged to spend a little bit of money, maybe for more character pools, or just make things more difficult overall. But they shouldn't make the difficulty to be higher on the regular floors, like 9, 10, 11, 12, because people won't be able to clear it all of a sudden.
Yeah,
so that would be a problem.
You can have special abyss, right? Like a special separate abyss.
Yeah, so like some special floors that gets unlocked if you get like full stars in 9 to 12 floors, and then make it really challenging. With, of course, like, they shouldn't give a lot of rewards there because they would make people on the F2P side feel saltier, and I think it wouldn't be too healthy for the game.
Even no reward at all, it's gonna be okay as well, right?
Yeah,
because
it's
gonna be more about personal challenge, right? Like self-challenging and kind of like an endless mode in a lot of games. It's gonna be a self-challenge rather than a requirement to clear, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Requirement, they're gonna push away F2Ps. So, and this game so far is really F2P friendly. Yeah, so as long as you don't want to spend, should be okay.
Yeah.
For now.
So another way to fix this is by fixing those banners. But yeah, like, I was thinking about it too much. Like, a lot, I would say. And almost too much. But I think the banners are okay as it is. It's just bad for whales. So I would say, like, making extra floors, more challenging stuff for people to, actually use their R5 weapons and C6 for their personal achievements. I guess it's okay for them to, like, make more difficult floors so that users with, like, I would say, like, the whales who would C6 and R5 everything would actually feel like they spent money for something, at least.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I actually thought of the Abyss idea first. But then it's kind of gonna push away the F2P, right? But what I'm thinking is, what if the banner itself either give you something else for the character that you already have full constellation, or you can't get the character that you already have constellation. Like, right now we get nothing but 5-star glitter from getting C7 and above 5-star, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of waste of money there. Sure, it's extra money for MiHoYo, but that is the big part that we think about stop, right?
And we also heard about how people are getting like off banners when they were F2P. We all felt bad. And I heard we can do something on this video. Yeah?
Because off banners feel like it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah. So I guess we can try to do a giveaway on this video. So I've been doing a lot of giveaways, and those people who just kind of stop by to get the giveaway and just never come back would be bad.
Yeah, that always happens when you do giveaway, right?
Yeah,
it's normal by now.
Yeah. So this is what we're going to do, guys. On my video, I want you to leave a comment and make a sentence with the word night. And let's say you can make a sentence related to Genshin Impact characters. A sentence. Do not write down the question so that people can just kind of figure out with him without, spending their time watching the video. And that will kind of defeat the purpose of giveaway. All right? Thank you very much. If you, by any chance, put the question down on the comment section, we're gonna have to take you out from the giveaway winner. So keep that in mind. Thank you. Hey Rika, I heard that you recently got partnered on Twitch.
Yeah, it came to me by surprise. Like, they said they're gonna, come back in like 7 days. And they respond back in 2 days after I applied.
Yeah, that's
So
really
like,
good. That's
oh,
really good. Congratulations. You tried really hard to get that partner.
Thank you. Yeah, I will try to improve as a content creator so that I can, deserve the support that I got so far.
Overall, we think Hu Tao is really good. But they're starting to release like stronger characters. So us older players, or for those of you who had stayed as F2P, congratulations. And like sometimes Genshin Impact would release a character that is just for you. So that is when you kind of want to try to get that character. And we think we need to be very careful to choose a character that we want. Like for example, I would say Hu Tao is good. But in 5 months, can we still say that Hu Tao is very good? I'm not so sure about that. And also Rika agreed that there had been a lot of power creeps. Starting from Staff of Homa, Ganyu, Xiao, and Hu Tao. Like those 4 things was like a signal. Like I would also say Child is also one. Like starting with the C6 stuff.
Yeah, but at least Child, his best weapon was the old weapon.
Yeah, that is true.
The new character, they all like new weapon with new banner that just overthrow the old weapon. That recently released less than 2 months ago.
So yeah, I mean, guys, good luck with your giveaways, and I'm really happy that I did a collaboration with Rika.
Thank you for having me, Tenha. Anyone that been saving Primo Gems, congratulations. Definitely worth it. Anyone that's spent on a game just like us, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you guys. Sorry for your loss, right? Hopefully we can make it back in the future. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I really hope that you enjoyed our conversations, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See ya.